Well, Shanti, I had seen a lecture on the TED Talks, and the woman who was a brain scientist had suffered a stroke, and she went to a place, a spiritual place for her, which she still tried to return to even after when she got better. But
Yes.
at the same time, she couldn't sort of function in the world in that state.
Yes.
So
And when she became conscious, all the stress started coming back.
yes, separation between her and
So,
everything else.
right. So earlier I was explaining our body, senses and mind work in total harmony. We interfere with our intellect. So when she was in stroke, or people are in coma, or whatever happens, they're blissful, you know. But when they wake up and their mind starts working, part of the mind, intellect, then all the problems start. So this is just how it is. All of us go to that state of deep rest, and that is slumber state, that is called sushupti. We go through dream and dreamless sleep. That dreamless sleep is the time for rest, because then everything is cut off, all the senses, so we get revived. And the dreams allows us to release all the tension. So we need both part of the dream, of the sleep, dreamless sleep and dream. Okay. So we get revived. In samadhi, consciously one goes in the same state of meditation, which everyone goes at night in slumber state, but it is without our control, is only for rest. But when you go consciously, then you derive more benefits. Okay, so so bliss. So many people go through, temporarily dead and all this experience for short time. They are cut off from this thing. There's so many examples. They woke up with a new intuitive wisdom. Many of them got rid of fear of death. They felt more secure. So some experience, that's just very direct experience that they feel. And they come back and they're changed person. Okay, so this happens. So consciously we try to relax the intellect and listen to our body. The mind, body and senses, they function harmoniously without our interference. We produce the interference. But purify the intellect and direct the energy upward. That is the main idea. Otherwise, animals are superior to us because they don't feel stress. Yes. But that is only out of tamas. So anyone who is like on the street, or just like a retarded or in this, they're more blissful, because it's just a bliss of ignorance. Because deep inside they want all the comforts. They want to know. They want to control the world. So that is the lower state of awakening. Then people who are running after success and all this, they are better than the people who are lazy. And people who are more content and balanced and searching within and gives up activity, they are even superior than Rasic people who are running. And then beyond sattvic state, one goes to the state of transcendental state, which is very hard to describe. That transcendental state would be same like tamasic state, person who is retarded or completely out, and highly enlightened master would be similar, just, externally speaking, because those who are retarded cannot say this is mine and this is yours, this is pleasant and unpleasant, because they transcend all these dualities. But they are in bliss, that's the difference. Okay. So, so we need to get total rest, and simplest technique of meditation is intellect is used as observer. These three finger, gross matter, energy and mind. This is intellect and this is consciousness. So we lock in intellect with consciousness. So when intellect is involved in thinking, it gets strapped. When intellect is left alone, then it connects with consciousness. It goes inward and we become a witness. So that is the essence of the technique.